Children are not allowed in the chemical labs.
Children can share their lunch at around noon.
Colombia is a world-leading coffee exporter.
Companies are aiming to earn the money, not to change the society.
Companies need to satisfy customers' needs if they want to be successful.
Company exists for money, not for society.
Computer software has changed a lot since last year.
Conferences are always scheduled on the third Wednesday of the month.
Conservation is the survival of future generations.
Contemporary commentators dismiss his idea as eccentric.
留洋英语
Could you pass the material to students that are in your row?
Detailed analysis of population growth has revealed some alarming predictions.
Diagnosis is not a discrete or limited process.
Dr. Green's office has been moved to the second floor of the building.
Does the college refectory offer vegetarian dishes on a daily basis?
Does the government in your country help families that need help?
Does the professor keep regular office hours?
Does the university have an ice hockey team?
Doing this research makes me think of the purpose of science.
Don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions.
留洋英语
Don't forget to do a library tour on the first week of your semester.
Don't forget to hand in your assignments by the end of next week.
Due to rising enrollment for courses, universities should increase their staff too.
During that period, heavy industry grew rapidly in the north of the country.
During the next few centuries, London will become one of the most powerful and prosperous cities in Europe.
During the second term, you are supposed to submit one essay per week.
Eating too much can lead to too many health problems.
Electric cars are the future of transportation as they promise a cleaner environment.
Environmental friendliness is a new category in which campuses are competing.
Essays with few or no citations will be regarded as invalid.
留洋英语 Even with the permit, finding a parking spot on campus is almost impossible.
Every living thing begins as a single cell.
Every year, students pass the biology course easily.
Exam results will be available next week from the course office.
Expertise in particular areas distinguishes you from other graduates in a job interview.
Extra seminars will be scheduled to assist you with revision.
Farmers do not always receive the price for agricultural goods.
Fees are heavily discounted, and bursaries are available for delegates.
Few people now are skeptical about alternative power sources such as wind power.
Fishing is a sport and a means for surviving.
留洋英语
Folk tales are passed orally from generation to generation.
For writing bibliography, you need to use italic fonts.
Generally, students have unusual problems in school.
Genetic and biochemical analyses have generated detailed portfolios of mechanisms.
Globalization has been an overwhelming urban and urbanization phenomenon.
Good research presents many benefits to the real people.
Half of the marks in mathematics are allocated to the correct working.
He is almost never in his office.
He told me it was the most important assignment of all.
He was constantly looking for ways to bring industry and agriculture together.
留洋英语。